guys, and welcome back to my channel. This week I want to talk to you guys about something that is very similar to another video that I've done before. I want to talk about body types again. And before you pause this video and say I've already know this stuff, this is something different. This is information that I was totally unaware of until just a few weeks ago. And whenever I first created that body types video, I wanted to go further with it, but I kind of felt like I didn't really have enough information to really feel confident telling you guys, this is the right thing for you to wear, or this is the right body type for you, because we're all so different. And I really felt that the conventional, like the pear and the hourglass shapes, those were really hard to put one person into one category and say that you fit here, because those categories felt too broad in my opinion. So this new body types video is about a totally new system, and I feel like it's helped me a lot personally, and I hope that it will help you. I also want to say, please stay tuned at the end of the video, because I will be discussing my new Patreon page that I will be launching soon, and all you need to know about that. So let's get on with it. This new body types idea was created by a guy named David Kibbe. I think he might have had it based off of maybe another stylist that had some similar concepts, but then he made his own. He wrote a book about it, and it's called Metamorphosis. I will link that down in the description box below for you guys to check out, as well as some different links on this topic, so in case if you want to do a little bit more research on your own. Philosophy of body types is based off of the concept of yin and yang. Yin being the female trait and yang being the male trait. With the yin and yang symbol, there is a dark side and a light side, but there's a little bit of the dark inside of the light side and a little bit of the light inside of the dark side. And so the concept behind all of this is that all of our bodies, whether we are male or female, we possess different yin and different yang traits to our bodies. And these come out in so many different areas of our bodies. So first off, the yin is the female, like I said, and the female side is associated more with softness, with like rounded, like circular, sort of more circular features and more rounded features. And the yang side is associated more with the strong, structured, straight lines, that sort of thing. So for example, if you want to think of this in this way, if you look at someone's face and maybe they have like the very soft, like rounded cheeks, but then they have a very structured, strong, square jaw. So this is a good combination of yin and yang together. They're going to have the yin in a bit of the softness of their cheeks, and then they're going to have that yang coming out in the strong, structured jaw. These different body types are really going to narrow down what your body type is really like, and also it'll help you understand your style personalities and what styles of clothing are going to look good on you based on the amount of yin or yang that you have in your body. So the 5 different body types that are present in this system is the romantic, the classic, the natural, the gemein, and the dramatic. So there's 5 different body types, and that may seem a little restrictive, but actually each of those 5 main categories, most of them have 2 subcategories that define them as being a little towards the yin side or a little bit more towards the yang side. The most yin of these different body types, which means the most feminine, would be the romantic body type. And the most yang body type is the dramatic body type. So that leaves all these other body types to fit in the middle, and each of them kind of have a combination of the yin and yang coming out in different places of the body. So this is kind of the general overview of the body types that are in this system, and I wanted to kind of share a little intro with you guys. In the upcoming weeks, I will be discussing each of these different body types, but I will be discussing them in depth, like what heights fit into each of these categories and what face shapes fit into these categories, what styles are appropriate for these body types in these categories, to help you understand which one you fit into and what clothes are going to look best on you. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. It's kind of more of an intro of what's coming up in the following weeks. I also wanted to share with you guys that I will be launching a Patreon page soon. So for those of you who don't know what Patreon is a website where you can support various different artists. They have photographers, they have writers, they have YouTubers, they have artists, all sorts of creative people are on this website, and basically you get to support them. Some people do it based off of the projects, like people pay them per project, and some people do it like as a monthly support thing. And so, for example, you may choose to support an artist for $1 a month, and you may get access to something. Usually for $1 a month, it's not really much of anything because it's not very much money, but the more money that you pledge per month, you might get access to certain things like, early video access, or videos that other people don't have access to. Only the Patreon supporters will have access to those videos. Or you may get a print from a certain artist. You pledge to support them a certain amount of money a month. And so that's kind of the idea behind Patreon. And as an artist, and for those of you who don't know, I am also an artist and photographer and a graphic designer. I love doing all of these things, but I found it's actually really hard sometimes to be an artist today because not a lot of people want to pay $400 outright to buy a painting. It's hard financially, and just not a lot of people have money to spare for that kind of stuff. But it's kind of a way for you guys to be able to support me as an artist and what I do. So that's something that I have been working on, and I will be launching hopefully soon. So stay tuned, and you can follow me on Facebook or Instagram, and I will be posting updates about that soon. So thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next week, and I will be covering all of those different body types and everything you need to know about those. So I will see you next time. Bye-bye.